Hello internet world, welcome to my review of the Edifier MS50A Wireless Speaker. This was very kindly sent in to me free of charge by the manufacturer. No money's exchanged hands, they haven't asked me to say anything in particular, nor have they asked to pre-approve this video. I just want to share with you my experience of using this over the past couple of weeks so you can make an informed buying decision. So let's get on with the review. As I mentioned earlier, this is the Edifier MS50A, it's a wireless speaker. Comes supplied in this really nice box. If we take a look around on the side of the box, it's got some of the main features detailed, including the fact that this is Bluetooth 5, it's also got Wi-Fi, it's a multi-room system, DSP, RMS is 25 watt plus 15 watt, and there's also an Edifier home app that supports the control of the speaker. Round on the back here, we've got some more of the features listed here, including the 40 watt RMS power rating, which is that 25 plus 15 watts I mentioned earlier, and also the frequency response 52 Hz to 18 kilohertz. It's a multi-voltage unit, so you can use this in different countries. All you need to do is get a country-specific power cable. These are the box contents, the speaker itself, power cable, which is the figure 8 connector on one end, 3-pin UK plug on the other end, but as I mentioned earlier, if you're buying this in another country, you will get a country-specific power cable included inside the box. We also have got some safety instructions, and then we've also got a quick start guide. It's going to guide you through downloading the Edifier home app, connecting to your Wi-Fi network, the speaker controls, because it's sort of touch control on the top, and then we've also got how to control the volume. Really neat controls on here, AirPlay setup, Spotify app, specifications, box contents, everything you need to know to get this up and running. And then we've of course got the speaker itself, and this is where the magic happens. This is a superb speaker. I'll give you a look at the sides and the front in a minute. The top of it, very, very nice. Look at how clean looking this is. I absolutely love how this looks. We've got touch controls here for volume, track control, play and pause, the main power button, matte finish around here and around the touch points. Love the fact they thought about doing a matte finish. Then we've got this bit here which feels slightly tacky, but it's not, it's just like a gloss finish. Very, very nice indeed. We've also got this sort of silky finish around the sides here. If we take a look round on the front, we've got this cloth grille with this silver accent, looks really stunning. Round on the side we've got this wood finish. Just look at the grain on this, it looks absolutely awesome. I love how they finished this, such high quality. And then if we look on the back here, you can see a little tiny notch. This is the cable exit point. So your power cable plugs in here, and then we've got the exit point out the back. And then we've got little sort of spongy feet to keep everything nice and stable on the surface you're placing this on. Now setting up, very, very straightforward, extremely easy with the Edifier home app, and once you've got this set up and running, you will be blown away by the audio quality. Now for the purposes of this review, I'm not going to play any audio purely for copyright purposes, but believe me, this sounds fantastic. The frequency range is exceptional. You're getting really deep lows, and even at high volumes those bass frequencies come through with no distortion. Really impressed with that. It really does seem to move a lot of air. We've got a really solid unit here, so it's really a substantial bass frequency response. And then those mid-tones come through with a degree of air and grace and so much detail, and when it needs to be warm, it's warm. When it needs to be more clinical or more sort of fast-paced, it's fast-paced. It just does a great job with all different genres of music. And then when you're listening to the real higher frequencies, there's so much detail there and so much volume. This goes up really very, very loud indeed. And the fact you've got control over this with the app means that you can have multiple ones of these dotted around your home, and you've got that multi-room support. It is absolutely fantastic. Audio quality is top notch with this. I just cannot fault it. This is the Edifier MS50A, and I definitely think this should be on your shortlist if you're looking for a really good wireless speaker.